How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang, and welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a mod for these. I almost said Subaru for some reason. The Hirochi Sunburst. Yes, that is its name. It's not the Subaru. Yeah, totally not. Even though it is what the car is based off of, a Subaru Impreza. Anyways, but yeah, we're taking a look at a mod for this car that turns it into a Subaru pickup. But not just any Subaru pickup, it's basically Subaru's version of the Chevy Avalanche. It's this thing. Which, yeah, the Subaru Baja is what it was called, and it was ugly. I will say that. And this thing looks just as hideous, honestly. But it does have a working tailgate that doesn't seem to work all that well. Alright. Yeah, this is a very goofy mod, but I love it nonetheless. We're going to be taking it out today, but before we do, remember, if you are enjoying this game on the channel and you want to see more, hey, you can show you a like on the video. Also, right down there, you also consider subscribing. Now, this vehicle is very obviously based off of the Subaru Baja, which was a very, very weird truck version of the Subaru Impreza / Legacy. And yeah, interior, it looks more or less the same. Man, even the seats look like they're from that car. Like, believe it or not, it was an actual car that Subaru sold. It didn't sell very well, though. I'm sure if it was re-released today, it would sell like hotcakes, because the Chevy Avalanche is getting looked on a lot more fondly now. But yeah, anyway, let's start this baby up and see how she sounds. Yeah, it's got the regular boxer motor in it, as you can imagine. And as for how it drives fairly normal. It also has all the plastic cladding that the Baja has. It also reminds me of the Ibishu, a mod for the Ibishu Pessima that came out not too long ago, and it basically did the same thing, except it looked a lot better than this. Like, the body lines do not match, like, the truck uphill. And I just crashed into the pole because I wasn't looking where I was going. But, speaking of crashes, let's see how well this thing crashes, especially in the rear, because that's what we really want to look at. Okay, it crashes how I expected it to. It caves a lot more because there's no rear roof protecting it, let alone any trunk of any kind. Even though the tailgate doesn't seem to open very well. Yeah, it kind of just like folds down and pops back up. But hey, at least it still closes. But yeah, this is called the Outrider, which it's under the Sunburst, but there are in total 6 configurations. We have this is the one we're currently in, the rear-wheel drive CVT. We have the Dune Crasher with the 2.5. We have the all-wheel drive sport version, and then we have another sport version. And we have this one with a manual transmission. I wonder if the Baja ever came with a manual transmission. Actually, it looks a lot better with the roof bars, I will say that. The roof bars make it look a lot better because the glass is still a little bit curved and it looks a bit strange, honestly. Oh, the wheels seem to not exactly fit in the fenders. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this off. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Whoops. Wait a minute, what? How? How did the lights not fall off? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this thing seems to slide a lot better compared to the last vehicle I did a mod showcase on, which was the Dodge Coronet, which, by the way, if you didn't see that video, I highly suggest you go check it out. But don't click off this one. I see you doing it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this thing is just as fun to drive as the regular Sunburst is, because it literally is the Sunburst, except with a different body on it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out on the off-road track here. Alright, yeah, the all-wheel drive is definitely showing here. Ooh! Ow. We're fine. There we go. Hey, let's go. Okay. Hey, that was pretty nice. Hey, check it. And just like that, across the finish line. Hey, we actually did a full lap in this thing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ouch. Okay, let's see, like, what kind of... Oh, hold on. Well, before I do that, let's get out of here real quick. For some reason, there's only European versions of this. I don't know why. Because this was definitely still in the US. I remember seeing these things on the road. But let's see here. I got the sport version. Which, yeah, we'll get the one with DCT, the dual clutch transmission. And I don't really understand what's sporty about this. Oh, those are some interesting fog lights. Like, it's kind of like a SUV saying for sports utility vehicle. Like, what exactly is sporty about this? Because plastic cladding doesn't exactly scream sports car to me. Okay, hold on. I gotta... For some reason, it turns out the traction control whenever you spawn something new, which I guess kind of makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, this thing can slide. Oh, goodness. Yeah, one wheel peels all the way, it seems like. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, we somehow missed all trees. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Blistering speed. Whoa! I'm somehow okay. This is actually making me look competent at driving. Alright, let's do a handbrake turn here and try and get onto the highway. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, my luck had to run out eventually. Hold on, does the tailgate open any better on this one? Now that there's plastic there? Oh, it does! Look at that! Although it does look a bit strange. I will say that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything... It doesn't really look like it's attached to anything. It's weird. But hey, at least it works. Right? Hey, it would be even cooler if you could put down the back seats. Hold on, can I open the back doors? Okay, there we go. Can I put down the back seats? I don't think I can. Because I know that's something you can do in the actual car, and you have extra bed space. But yeah. Yeah, there isn't really much else I can do with this besides throw off the cards arena, which, you know, let's do that right now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're on the cards arena. I have the sport version now because I feel like this is the fastest version, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you know, as odd as this vehicle is, I can kind of see it being a thing in the game. Like, as a vanilla vehicle. Like, also, like, I'm curious, does anybody in my audience own one of these in real life? Because I feel like it's a fun vehicle to own. You get the characteristics of a regular car, but the practicality of a truck. Ouch. But yeah. There we go. Jeez, what are those torsion arms doing? Or I think that's what those are. I don't know. It's something. It's something that's part of the suspension, and it's not where it's supposed to be. Anyways, yeah, that was the Hirochi Outrider. Pretty unique looking mod. I'm actually curious, like, what's it like owning one of these things? Like, is it fun? I'm not sure. I feel like it could make a pretty cool rally raid build. But, yeah, I'll leave a link to this mod down in the description if you want to try this mod out for yourself, as always. And with that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.